Hey guys, this is Max here, back again with hopefully another great political video. And today we're going to take a little look at the US House of Representatives, what seats are going to flip, and what seats are going to stay the way they are. And this will be my final prediction verdict. I am down. That's the last one. Now, first of all, let's take a look at all those seats that are toss up. Well, I use the toss up column, but actually they just don't have an incumbent. This one will be won by Republicans easily. This one, Republican, Republican, Republican. Both these Florida seats will have Republican incumbents at the end of the day. Oops, I think I accidentally made a Democrat one. All right. Now, this other seat here that's open, I think the Democrats will. I'm not sure about it. I'd be tempted towards saying the Democrats hold on to it, but I'm not entirely sure. Then in Georgia, that will be a Republican hold. This will be a Democrat. And in Ohio, I think the state overall, I don't think Tim Ryan is in too bad of a position, but this district is going to go red. So will that one. And the one in suburban Detroit as well. John James is running there. He'll not have too many issues. The Indiana one will go red. And the Illinois one probably, I think I'm going to leave this one blank for now. Now in Oregon, Democrats are going to win that one. And in Nevada, oops, there we go. In Nevada, this one will go Republican. The other one I think will say Democrat. And this seat will probably flip, or at least it will become Republican. And I think those should be all the seats except for the two in southern Texas. Now, this one will likely stay with the Republicans. It has a Republican incumbent right now, and a Democrat incumbent is running there as well. And of course, the other open seat, I think the Republicans won't have many issues winning it. All right, now let's go through the seats. Actually, I think this Illinois district will probably be a Democrat hold. Now let's go through all these districts and say which party is going to flip which seat. And also, if the Republicans just win all the seats that I just put in, the ones that have no incumbent, then they are already at a majority. So Republicans are going to win the House. Now, let's go through all of this from east to west. Now, this Connecticut district will probably flip. One district in suburban New York likely will flip as well. I think that Rhode Island 2nd District will flip, but in New Hampshire, I think Republicans are going to pick up one district, but the other one's going to stay with the Democrats. Now, in Pennsylvania, I still think that Republicans are going to pick up these more working-class districts in eastern Pennsylvania, along with the one in the Pittsburgh area, and also that one, Thomas Keene is on track to win it, this time fairly handily. Now, in Virginia, I think there will be two flips, the Virginia Beach area and this district up north, and Maryland will also have two Republican districts again for the first time in a long time. Now, other than that, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, there will be no changes. In Florida, I also think that's the way how it's going to go. In Texas, I'm not sure about this district. Henry Cuellar is pretty moderate, so he has a good chance at holding on, and I think that's the most likely scenario as of right now. This district in Tennessee has a Democratic incumbent right now. It's going to flip because it was gerrymandered to be more favorable to Republicans. I also think Republicans are going to win these fairly competitive districts in Michigan. And this Driftless area district, it used to be heavily Democrat. Republicans didn't even run a candidate there in 2012, and now has really shifted a lot. This district in suburban Minnesota will probably also flip, along with that Illinois district. Iowa, the Kansas one became a lot more red following redistricting. And now let's move further west. I think in Arizona, these two districts will go red. Republicans are going to win two, but not all four districts in Nevada. And in California, I think it's going to be hard for Republicans to make any substantial gains in that state. I mean, for real, California has never been much into Republicans, even in wave years. But I think Republicans are going to hold the map the way it is, which by itself is an accomplishment. Then there will be one flip in Oregon and Washington. And I also think that Alaska is going to go red this time. Well, actually, we're going to have the same candidates on the ballot, and I do not know how Sarah Palin will exactly pull it off this time. However, it's not going to be a special election. It's going to be a national election. It will be more polarized, so I think a narrow victory will be in for the Republicans this time around. All right, that's my final prediction, 244 to 191. You can take my word for it. That's what I say is going to happen. We'll see whether it actually does end up happening. I will review my prediction after the election in a week. As right now, though, this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Likes, comments, and subscriptions greatly appreciated. Have a good day, and max out. Bye-bye.